So, how do you do? Today's topic of our lecture is the endocrine system. But you can know that it is not full lecture, it is only abstract of the lecture. Well, plan of our lecture is definitions, pituitary gland or hypophysis, it is the same, it is the synonyms. Hormones of pituitary gland, thyroid gland. So, endocrine glands are glands of the endocrine system that secrete their products, hormones, directly into the blood. The major glands of the endocrine system include the pineal gland, pituitary gland, pancreas, ovaries, testes, thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, hypothalamus, and adrenal glands. The hypothalamus and pituitary gland are neuroendocrine organs. The endocrine is a collection of glands that produce hormones that regulate metabolism, growth, and the development, tissue function, sexual function, reproduction, sleep, and mood, among other things. Nervous and endocrine system are regulative system. Nervous system regulates all function of organism by nervous impulses. It is the animal electric. And endocrine system do it by producing hormone, biologically active substances, which is main the protein, peptides, and steroids. Well, the endocrine system is made up of glands that produce and secrete hormones, chemical substances produced in the endocrine glands that regulate the activity of cell and of organs. These hormones regulate the body's growth, metabolism, the physical and chemical processes of the body, and sexual development and functions. A hormone is any member of a class of signaling molecules that are transported by the circulatory system to target distant organs to regulate physiology and behavior. Hormones have diverse chemical structures, steroids and amino acids, or proteins and peptides. So on this diagram, you see the main major hormones in cranium and in the neck of the human organism. Well, pituitary gland or hypophysis is Kapellmeister in orchestra of endocrine system. It produces tropic hormones which in turn regulate the function of specific gland. Hypophysis is an endocrine gland about size of a pea and weighing 0.5 grams in humans. The pituitary gland hangs from the base of the brain by a stalk and it enclosed by bone. It consists of a hormone-producing glandular portion, anterior pituitary, and neural portion, posterior pituitary, which is an extension of the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus regulates the hormonal output of the anterior pituitary and creates two hormones that it exports to the posterior pituitary for storage and later release. Well, anterior lobe of hypophysis of pituitary glands secreted or produce such hormones. Somatotropes, human growth hormone, human GH, corticotropes adrenocorticotropin ACTH, thyrotropes thyroid stimulating hormone TSH, gonadotropic hormone both luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone, and lactotropes prolactin PAL hormones. Posterior lobe produce such hormones as vasopressin and oxytocin. It is a neurosecretion and is closely connected with hypothalamus. Function, the anterior pituitary synthesizes and secretes hormones, all releasing hormones can also be referred to as releasing factors. Somatotropes, where is it? No, the next. Oh well. Somatotropes, human growth hormone, also referred to as growth hormone. Corticotropes include adrenocorticotropic hormone under influence of hypothalamic corticotropin releasing hormone. Thyrotropes, thyroid stimulating hormone, is released under the influence of hypothalamic thyrotropic releasing hormone. And gonadotropics, I say you before. Well, it is hormones secreted from the pituitary glands help control the following body processes: growth, and growth hormone regulate the function of bone and muscles. Blood pressure, it is vasopressin and antidiuretic hormones. Some aspects of pregnancy and childbirth, including stimulation of uterine contraction during childbirth. It is oxytocin and lactotropin. Breast milk production, lactotropes, then sex organ function in both males and females, thyroid gland function, the conversion of food into energy, metabolism. Well, the thyroid gland, a few words about this, is simply, the thyroid is an endocrine gland in the neck consisting of two lobes connected by an isthmus. It is found on the front of the neck below the Adam's apple. The thyroid gland secretes thyroid hormones which primarily influence the metabolic rate and protein synthesis. Well, the primary function of the thyroid is the production of iodine-containing thyroid hormones, triiodthyronine and thyroxine, and the peptide hormone calcitonin. That's all.